And I'm sure that Tad was on fire before he found out about the Steeler and...
Hey, Jake.
Hey, JR, how you doing, huh?
Good, I guess. So I guess you heard the good news, right? I'm in therapy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great that you're talking to people that are willing to listen, right? Your mom and Tad, everyone else, and me included, we're all here for you. Hope you know that.
Yeah. Thanks. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about Jillian. I know you cared about her a lot.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
How are those donuts? They were pretty stale, actually.
Well, I guess Tad chickened out on me again. I think I left you in the dust last time we ran. Listen, I'm gonna take off before it gets too late.
Okay, I'll walk you out.
Okay. JR? You can do this. Just don't shut out the people who love you, okay?
Sweeney, where the hell are you? Look, this is JR. I really need to talk to you. My parents found out about the X necklace. I didn't tell them where I got it, but we still need to talk. I'll meet you in an hour at the boathouse. So did Uncle Jake make it to his car okay?
I had some things I needed to talk to him about.
About me?
Actually, no. You don't believe me.
I'm just tired of everyone having to pry into my personal business.
Well, everyone really isn't interested.
Well, I'm listening to whatever you guys are telling me to do, right? I mean, that counts.
Of course it counts.
I mean, everyone at the community center likes me.
Honey, of course they do. You know, your supervisor called and he told me how much he liked you.
He called just now while you were outside with Jake. In fact, he's a little low on volunteers, and he's having an open house for any visitors that want to stop by.
John called and he asked you to come over?
Well, yeah. I mean, can I?
Well, sure. Sure, I think it's great that you want to help out.
Great. Don't worry, I won't be long.
Hey, JR. I know the last 6 months have been really hard. I do. I hope you know I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Sweetie. Sweetie, you here yet? Hello?
JR, it's Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Where are you?
I'm at the community center.
Is this our work?
Yeah, they needed some extra help, so, I...
No, that's good. That's very good. I was just, wanted to check in with you. I understand you saw your, counselor for the first time tonight. How'd it go?
It was fine, really.
Anything important happen?
No, nothing important. I didn't mention anything about David Hayward blackmailing you.
Oh, JR, I don't care anything about that. I just want you to be happy. I worry about you. I want to make sure you're taken care of and looked after.
Mom drove me to my appointment and everything's fine.
Good. You know, Liza and I are here for you.
I know, okay? You don't have to tell me every 5 minutes.
JR, I want you to know how much you mean to me. How much you matter to me. It's more than I can ever tell you.
Dad, I gotta go. Things are busy here. Bye. Sweeney, I know you're here. Check your messages every 2 minutes. You had to have gotten mine. Look, I have no time for games. We're in a lot of trouble. Calling me, Dad. Sweeney. Sweeney. What the hell is going on? Sweeney, what the hell are you doing? You got me totally freaked out. You know how many times I called your cell phone? How come you never picked up? And stop it with this silent treatment. What are you doing? Sweeney. Sweeney. Oh, my God.
Previously on All My Children.
Yeah, this is Officer Bergen. We got a cold one over at the boathouse. Dispatch the SOC unit and Imaguchi from the coroner's office. Patch me through to the right.
Dad, I need to talk to you.
All right, son, what?
I didn't know what to do. I ran all the way here.
From the community center?
Okay, look, I lied to you about that. I'm sorry.
All right, what happened? Where were you?
I was at the boathouse. I had a meeting scheduled with Sweeney. Look, when I got there, Dad... he was dead.
What are you doing?
I'm fine.
I heard you started counseling today.
Yeah,
How's it going?
good, thanks.
Why don't you join us for dinner?
JR just came by for a little advice. You know, father-son stuff. So why don't you go finish your call? We'll be fine.
Okay. It's good to see you. Take care.
Now sit down and tell me exactly what happened.
I went to the boathouse to meet Sweeney.
You were supposed to be grounded.
I know.
What did you tell Dixie?
I told her that I was at the community center.
Well, that was very smart, was it?
I had to see him, Dad.
Yeah, why? To buy drugs?
No! Of course not.
If what was so urgent?
I can't tell you.
Son, the boy is dead. Any loyalty you may feel you owe him died with him.
I wanted him to know that I didn't rat him out for selling me that candy necklace. He was dead when I got there.
Are you sure?
Yes. He didn't have a pulse. He had bruises all over his face. I thought about calling 911.
Did you?
No. I mean, I jumped into the bushes right as someone was coming. And sure enough, it was a cop.
Oh, good God, did he see you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. What if he did? Dad, what if he thinks I killed Sweeney? What am I gonna do?
I'll tell you exactly what you're going to do. You're going to calm down. You're going to take a deep breath. Stop looking so damn guilty. And then you're going to do exactly as I tell you. And everything will be fine.
Looks like somebody's having a bad day.
The hell out of my face.
So what ditch do you need Daddy Dearest digging you out of this time,
You
Junior?
know what? You gotta be like this.
It's a family curse. But don't look now. Looks like you have one of your own.
Leave my son alone.
We'll talk tomorrow, Adam.
We'll talk when I have something to say.
Which means tomorrow.
All right, here's the plan. You're going to go home, straight home, no detours. Don't talk to anyone. And when you get there, stay there.
What about Sweeney?
You spent the entire evening with me. Right here. You got that? Son, I know you're scared. But don't be, because I will handle this.
Thanks, Dad.
But as soon as this blows over, you and I are going to sit down and have a really serious talk. Son, I'm willing to help you out this time, but you're going to have to take charge of your life. I can't keep fixing your mistakes. You have to be accountable.
I'm gonna change, Dad. I promise.
Now, I hope to God you mean that. Here. Go on, take the cab home. I'll call you tomorrow.
I heard your voices. Why didn't you guys just come in?
Actually, we were about to...
How is the community center?
Same as always. But I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna go to bed.
JR, could you give us a few minutes? We're a little concerned, because we know you're going to hear about something that happened, something pretty terrible. It's probably already all over the news that your friend Sweeney's been killed.
Sweeney wasn't my friend. I hardly knew the kid.
Well, he was the dealer who sold you the ecstasy, wasn't
Look, it doesn't matter much now, right? He's dead.
JR, come on.
I saw him at a couple of parties. I didn't know who or what he was.
Hello, Dad. I've been looking for you.
Will you take a ride with me? There's a few things I want to discuss with you. I think it's better if we do it at the station.
What's wrong?
he? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Is it, Derek?
Do you recognize this?
Yeah, okay, fine. Listen, it's my business card, okay? But there's no mystery involved. I can explain everything.
I'm sure you can, Ted. Let's do it down at the station. There's a few questions I want to ask you, like why your business card was found next to Sweeney's body.
Just tell me.